The mainstream media do have a problem because they are essentially very thick. I mean, these are the things that you're expected to pay for. And you're expected to pay for. Just waving there. It's always nice, isn't it, to make communication? Lovely lady, absolutely. No, but you're supposed to buy these magazines in the belief that they're correct, you know. If you look at a lot of the glosses, have you noticed this now, ladies? When you pick up those celebrity magazines, how cheap the paper's become. And it's just the front page that's now the glossy look, and everything else looks like it's been printed on Izal toilet tissue. Have you noticed that? I'm not alone, am I? But over here, you see, I find it incredible because one of the alleged respected publications, Vanity Fair, has actually cited the fact that Meghan and Harry's visit to Nigeria is their first official visit since stepping back from royal duties. There's nothing official about it at all. It's a paid celebrity endorsement. They're going over there for money. End of. You know, fascinating when you think about it. But this is how thick Vanity Fair have become. And yet their royal experts are wheeled out on mainstream media to tell you the stories that you're supposed to believe. If they can't get one simple fact right, what's the rest of it like? I'll leave it there. Fascinating though this, because as we now know, oh sorry, we haven't had a wave, have we? Well, I was waving to that lady, wasn't I? I'll have a quick wave to you. Sorry, I know. Don't tell me off. I know. We're getting there, you know what I mean? I know I've just got to, do you know, I just saw somebody when I was walking up the road, he had a box of Toffeos, I think they're called. Have you seen those? Ooh, lovely. It's funny, isn't it, how you just see a picture of a sort of brand and think, well, that's nice. But I don't buy brands, as you know. I tend to get the yellow sticker stuff. Always looking for a bargain. We should go shopping. I can sense it. You're like me. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. Interesting this, as I say. The Heart of Invictus for Netflix was a real big flop, and as I said, I'm not happy about that because I think more people should have supported it. But it just goes to show really what the channel wanted from the likes of Harry and Meghan. I mean, that's what they wanted. Gossip, salaciousness, that sort of stuff. What's interesting now, though, is apparently Prince Harry, and this is a beauty, let me tell you, of working in television, because you do get to find out what's going on in other areas, you know. A lot of freelancers, and I think we call them freelancers over here in the United Kingdom, but I think in the rest of the world you might call them stringers, part-time cameramen, whatever. They've been approached about the possibility of filming Harry on his arrival back here to the United Kingdom as part of a film production crew. Interesting though this, because clearly that's not coming from Netflix. Now, as I told you before, it's difficult, isn't it, with Netflix, because Heart of Invictus wasn't a big success, and I'm not suspecting that they'll want to fund that particular endeavour. Again, it's not really what they're looking for from Harry, but clearly they're trying to find something that they can churn into something to put out as some kind of documentary. But again, it's what I said to you the other day, this is the huge problem. It's all very well filming him giving a speech at St. Paul's Cathedral and, you know, his arrival. Shouldn't it be about the people? Shouldn't it be about their heroic bravery? Shouldn't it be about all the things that they've achieved since, of course, post-time in armed services and stuff like that? You know, really, that's the whole point of it. Now, I would suspect that a nice production company would want to take this on board. But it's interesting to know that obviously either this could be self-funded, because clearly, and as ever we have to say allegedly, if you're picking up stringers, freelancers from the country that you're coming to, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a done deal production. That means that you're hoping to sell it if you make it and if they like it. But if you're looking and think it is Harry turning up alone, he's never truly alone now in this celebrity world that he's encumbered with, of course, the cable TV actress Meghan Markle, because as she pointed out on the red carpet, Harry's loving his time as being part of the entertainment world. Looks like it, doesn't it? Yes, it is a developing story. When I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.